Kita main apa sih namanya? Game Alone in the Dark. Kita coba dulu bentar. Aku lagi setting. Oh ya, aku disclaimer buat semuanya karena ini sambil puasa. Terus ini udah lagi pasti pada ngumpul karena bulan Ramadan. Jadi kalau semisalnya ada yang noise gitu mau dimaafin. Dan juga ini aku lagi pakai OBS di smartphone, jadi kalau ada notifikasi, jadi sorry banget ya, OBS-nya di smartphone gitu, soalnya back home. Perasaan ini nggak boleh, ntar kita cek dulu. Oke. Yuk kita coba. Pilih bentar. Kita pakai si aja dulu kali ya. Soalnya ini baru main. Wow, baru main udah dihadang dengan kodok. Bagus ya, ini kalian wajib banget deh buat diaktifin apa sih namanya, HD-nya. Kualitasnya keren banget ini mah. Kok bisa ya ada buaya ya? Kita masih masuk ke ceritanya nih. Alone in the Dark. Keren ya judulnya ya.
Your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
Bagus banget. Ini pada film lama. Film gak tuh? Ini game lama loh padahal. Tapi grafiknya bagus banget.
He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective.
Oh, itu yang cowok detektif.
Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Karena masih beradaptasi dengan cuaca dan juga apa ya, karena puasa, jadi mungkin efek puasa juga jadi kayak down badan gitu.
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on.
Ini kalian ada yang pernah main game ini gak sih? Katanya sih bagus gamenya, makanya nih beli. Anjay.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another.
Dia ngerokok, aku yang batuk. Keren banget. Ini yang ada di Facebook, ada yang ada di Twitch, dan juga yang ada di YouTube. Welcome.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Ini entah dari YouTube-nya yang error atau dari aplikasi OBS-nya error. Pokoknya berapa kali melihat tadi malam sering apa ya, kayak nge-lag terus.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do?
Ini grafiknya mirip dari game ini yang Apla gue tell itu. Iya enggak sih? Mirip banget grafiknya. Terus kayak nuansanya itu lah maksudku. Kalau kayak nuansa kayak zaman kayak di gurun-gurun tuh mirip banget. Waduh, anjay keren. David. Ini Ini kita karakternya siapa sih
Looks
sebenarnya?
abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Kita disuruh tunggu, katanya dia akan kembali. Chapter 1. Apa nih chapter 1? Kita doang. Look for a way inside apa tadi? Kita di mana ini? Oh, ini kayak di garasi ya. Kayaknya kita harus mencari kunci.
Now what do we got here?
Bagus ya. Bisa kayak di zoom gitu. Oh, ada tikus. Wah, kaget. Kita punya kunci. Rumahnya bagus loh. Tapi rumahnya kayak berkamuflase dengan apa itu patung? Patung. Iya, patung. Kaget tadi kupikir orang. Lah, bukannya tadi ini. Oh, di rumah pohon. Iya nggak sih? Kaget. Bagus banget tuh rumahnya.
This one big cube is like a territory.
Sorry ya kalau ada sound tambahan. Soalnya lagi not good. Bagus banget sumpah. Ini kalian wajib aktifin sih buat HD-nya. Soalnya ini keren banget. Emang ada gitu sekeren gini. Ini super keren banget. Ini misi kita tuh sebenarnya bukain pintu yang si cewek tadi kan. Terus kenapa si cewek nggak ngikut-ngikut aja sama si cowok ini? Padahal kan kayak gitu aja gitu loh. Jadi nggak perlu lagi cari kunci. Kalau misalnya kita bisa memasuki lewat garasi. Berarti di sini apa sih namanya? Buat karakter kita tuh adalah detektif ya. Berarti kita untuk kali ini kita main jadi detektif lagi nih. Berarti buat bulan ini 2 kali dong kita dong menjadi detektif dong. 2 kali apa 3 kali jadi detektif? Oh enggak, 3 kali. Soalnya enggak deng. Detektif pertama di Alan Wake. Alan Wake bulan 2 ya. Oh berarti 3 kali aja. Karena di game apa sih kita main? Lupa aku. Oh, Devil Within. Ya, 2 kali ya. Berarti kita jadi detektif 2 kali di sana. Bulan ini 2 kali, berarti 3 kali sama ini. Di bulan 2 1 kali jadi detektif. Silent. Ini anehnya masih jadi misteri. Kenapa kalau game horor nggak ada penghuninya tapi masih ada daging segar? Kayak entah itu daging babi, daging apa gitu. Wah,
What was that?
lagi push carry over from game to game.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope.
Bingung lo mau kemana nih. Ntar, pokoknya kita lihat-liatin dulu. Ya nggak sih jalannya? Ya deng. Ini nggak bisa lari loh. Serius ini nggak bisa lari. Kita lihat-lihat dulu. Ada apa nih? Gitu doang.
I need the key.
Look get. Cari kunci. Waduh. Sorry banget nih kalau ada ini, soalnya OBS-nya di smartphone. Waduh.
Please do not touch the boiler. It
Sebentar.
is working after all. While the
Mohon
sabotage
untuk
has
tidak
caused a
menyentuh
leak,
the
only the
boiler.
decorative plate has been completely ruined.
This is working
Let's
after
wait for
all.
Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Wade.
That doesn't look safe.
Ada kata apa sih namanya tuh, ada puzzle ya? Bentar. Kurang soalnya puzzle-nya kayaknya. Kita lihat-lihat dulu. Kunci.
Sunday, June 22nd.
Oh ya guys, kita live-nya sejam 2 jam aja ya. Soalnya bentar lagi juga mau cari takjil. Terus mungkin menjelang sahur baru kita live streaming lagi.
Hey,
Bingung lah nih. How to open the map?
I need the key.
Ini kalau bisa lari-lari sih.
Oh,
Kayak main durasi banget ini gamenya. Tapi bagus loh grafiknya buat dilihati. Kalau ini
Ini
bukan game
key.
horror bagus banget. Oh ya, ini maaf banget nih kalau misalnya ada jaringan yang kurang bagus kayak patah-patah mungkin. Lagi hujan di sini. Dapat stempel. Stempel nggak sih namanya?
I need the key.
I need the key. Kita butuh kunci.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20.
Thanks.
Akhirnya.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Who are you?
Kok bisa?
Pardon me, excuse me. My
Lah.
name is Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Lah,
I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
lah
I do
kok
mind.
bisa?
This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking
Ini welcome
anymore.
ya.
None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Hotwood glue, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable? How? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough, all of you. Get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Sumpah,
We're not
ini
here causing
aku kasih tau
trouble.
lagi buat
Just
kalian
we'll
kalau
see the old man,
HD-nya
assess
dinyalain.
curiosity
Keren
and
banget
find
infografik ya.
and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What?
What?
He
Dia
ran
Raynal?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Kok bisa jadi ada orang? Perasaan tadi nggak ada orang loh. Ya kan? Nggak ada tanda-tanda ada orang. Tiba-tiba ada orang, kaget kali.
All right.
Alright.
Let's look around. See if we can pick up any clues.
Ini kayaknya yang tadi deh. Banyak banget fitur yang terkunci. Fitur. Apa sih namanya? Yang masih
Anything
kegembok.
important I should look out for? Did he keep a diary?
Not that I know of, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room.
Nah ya kan, ini teka-teki. Ntar itu gini dan gini, kebuka. Emang ada apa sih dalamnya? Oh,
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of
apa itu jam
talisman.
tangan? Jam
No, I don't.
atau apa?
Help me out here, will you?
Apa itu teman-teman?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Apa sih?
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
Katanya dia mau nyimpan itu. Emang itu foto apa? Emang siapa dia? Tokoh apa dia? Apakah nanti ada kaitannya sama permainan ini? Anjir. Hah?
Alright, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
Lah. Tiba-tiba pusing kita.
Come on, let's go.
I'm coming. Miss Hartwood.
It's hard to work.
Emily?
Emily. Kayaknya kita udah mulai masuk ke dunianya itu tadi. Kayaknya sih, masih opiniku. Waduh,
What the hell is going on?
ada apa ini?
Where am I?
Nah kan, udah aku duga. Apa itu tadi? Itu apa? Monster kah? Iya kayaknya, bentar. Weh, kaget. Panik tadi, panik. Anjir, kaget. Apa itu? Anjir, di luar prediksi BMKG. Itu kayaknya kayak akar ya. Bentar.
This can't be real.
Press the screen. Nah, baru ada fitur lari, baru dapat kita. Tapi kok ada ini ya, kayak sebuah kota kecil loh. Tadi tuh nggak ada.
Don't let them get inside, Compare. They're not the good kind.
Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find it.
Oh, yeah? How much you paying?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth of that. Are you a thinking man, Compare?
Not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace, guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson
Bingung.
down the street.
The voodoo priestess.
Waduh.
You know surprising things, Compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I
Nah,
the gate to
dapat
save
kunci
up
kita.
some other ghouls and
Aku tadi
goblins
pikir
getting inside.
si
Maybe if you go
si
there,
laki-laki
buy some
ini nih
clues to show
kayak
the way.
mau bunuh gitu, mau inin gitu. Ternyata baik ya. Dapat kunci kita. Bisa dibuka gitu. Ngakak.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Sumpah sini takut banget. Sorry banget banyak iklan batuk nih ya. Ntar kita lihat dulu. Dapat apa?
Hey,
Dapat pipa. Weh. Wah. Hmm. Kabur. Buta map kah? Ini grafiknya bagus banget sumpah. Keren banget sih. Bentar guys. Aku mute dulu ya bentar.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Halo guys, I'm back. By the way ini tuh kayak sekte penyembah iblis gitu ya. Ya nggak sih? Soalnya tuh kan kayak dilihat tuh kayak ritual-ritual gitu. Bentar. Ini gimana nih? Udah gitu dong.
Numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Gitu doang. Apa nih? Testing, sabotase. Strukturnya tuh macam gitu. Bentar. Ini gimana nih? Benar. Apa itu?
It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
Tempat. Iya, kamu bertanya. Kita main juga nanya juga. Nah,
Detective. I
detektif.
was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification.
By the way, ntar
I'm
kita
not
upload
keen on
yang
having strangers pry into my
full gamenya ya,
business.
yang tanpa reaction, tanpa reaction gak tuh,
Detective Edward Conby,
tanpa
Decatur
reaksi,
Street,
tanpa
New
ada
Orleans.
dubbing.
Enjoying the view carré, detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you
Ini
live an
kenapa ada apa
exciting
dengan
life.
Well,
voodoo
it's not quite like the stories, Doc.
dengan sebuah adat? Kayaknya ada kaitannya.
Making a living.
Ini apa ya?
Welcome to the set.
Kalau game horor, pokoknya kebanyakan game mau horor mau enggak,
Now what can I do?
nggak ngeliat reviewnya dulu gimana
Well,
gitu
just tell me
loh.
where I can
Jadi
find Jeremy Hartwood.
apa sih namanya?
Why wouldn't that make for a short
Bener-bener
visit?
buta.
I wish I could tell you, but
Buta
I'm
map,
afraid I
gengs.
don't know. A drink, detective?
Anything brandy?
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure.
Aku katakan
But he
kamu
is
kamu
crazy.
ngerti.
And he's gone missing. Why?
Here,
Anjay.
try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right
Kalian
order,
renjubain
and that
sendiri
some
ya.
things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really.
Terlalu cepat
I
tulisannya
was
soalnya.
hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you
Coba
there.
ini gak enak banget.
You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now.
Ya
I'm
deh
sure
kayaknya
they would
1 jam,
appreciate
antara
your
1 jam atau 2 jam aja deh kita live
Yeah, I
streaming.
ran into Batista.
Ini emang beneran gak enak banget
Come think of it,
badan.
he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Bertahan. Udah kita masuk chapter 2. Chapter 1-nya udah selesai. Chapter 2 ngapain kah kita? Kita sudah membuka pintu. Ngapain lagi nih? Ini kamar tadi ya?
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you
No?
think. Have you
Ini bukan yang kau pikirin.
found anything strange going on here?
Katanya tuh kayak semuanya tuh
Everyone is
datang
being
begitu aja
incredibly
gitu loh.
evasive and I
Kayak
can't figure out why.
tiba-tiba aja gitu.
No, I mean something you can't explain.
Tuh katanya ada sesuatu
Paranormal.
yang ini
Detective,
apa sih
I
namanya,
really need you to
sesuatu
get
yang
yourself together. I can't
mengeksploitasi
do this alone.
mereka katanya.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Bagus banget deh.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something.
Aku akan
This
mencoba
talisman, I
sesuatu
think I can follow
dengan
Jeremy, a place he mentioned in the book.
talisman.
What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later. This
Kemana nih?
talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy could travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea.
Entah kenapa rumah besar gini tuh kayak bagus tapi horor. Kesannya tuh kayak kesan-kesan
I just
rumah
need to figure
hantu.
out how the talisman works.
Tenang, kita live streaming masih 30 menit, jadi masih di batas aman lah. Apa ini? Patung seni. Tapi kok kayak gitu? Bentar. Kita lihat.
It's stained. This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book.
Ini jam. Kayak arah kita punya. Nah.
Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the
Enggak,
seance.
deng.
But it's broken
Bentar.
and missing some pieces. I need the key.
Ini tuh key.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl by...
Gayanya ngomong mabuk.
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my
Ini tuh
back.
kalau dimirip-miripin sama gamenya tuh mirip-mirip sama Alan Wake nih. Soalnya kayak ceritanya tuh gini. Mungkin buat kalian yang nontonnya bingung gitu. Jadi tuh kayak ceritanya tuh gini. Dia tuh nanti kayak ke dunianya si yang tadi, orang tadi. Terus nanti dia kembali ke dunia nyata gitu. Nah, di saat di dunia nyata itu nggak ada orang sama sekali gitu, dan adanya mereka doang. Jadi kayak mereka tuh memasuki dunia di bawah alam sadar seperti itu. Keren sih. Soalnya kayak dia tuh nanti bisa pindah-pindah. Nah, terus kenapa tadi kayak ada hantu-hantu tadi? Nah, hantu-hantu dan monster-monsternya tadi tuh itu dia adanya tuh di dunia ya kayak dunia hayalan sih, kayak maksudnya tuh kayak dunia lain lah gitu kalau kita ngomongin. Nah, di sini tuh bener-benernya tuh nggak ada orang sama sekali gitu loh. Tapi ya kayak barang-barangnya tuh ada, kayak emang bener-bener bersih, bener-bener bagus. Cuman orangnya nggak ada, orang-orangnya tuh di dunia mereka gitu. Aku udah mulai memahami dengan game ini. Banyak banget yang minta butuh kunci.
McCarthy reminded Detective Comby of an old barfly he used to know. He detested him. There was no getting around it. McCarthy was going to have a hard time getting on his good side.
Saw you noticing the boiler
Oh ya
room.
guys, aku lihat dulu ya, aku mau pindah joki.
Got no business being
Lagi
there
nggak enak
myself,
badan.
but you can take a vow
Oke,
from the
kalian
boss
silakan nonton ya, aku mau ganti joki dulu yang mainin. Mungkin sejam 2 jam baru kita end live.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Desetto's chief doctor.
Oke, aku mute dulu izin.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone. I need the key.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Eccentric.
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
A starting artist colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now. These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them. What a peculiar lock. What happened? Everything's normal again? I need the key.
Detective Conby had a hard time. While Detective Conby was grateful,
I'm not gonna walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle. I need the key.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Ooh. Huh. Hey. I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place. There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room. entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
Ugh.
May 1923, Monday.
I need the key. There's something missing. pretty weak. All right. Now what? Ah, come on, Carby. Wouldn't you rather fall to your death than go up and... It's the hateful mound Jeremy talked about in his book.
Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Get that thing out of my face.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm just a detective trying to find something called Terawea.
You're after Jeremy too? Why?
I'm working for his niece. She wants to make sure he's all right.
He might be unharmed, but far from all right. He's a curse upon Deseto.
Here we go again.
Quiet.
Oh, Christ in heaven.
Reflections on the power of the verb in certain texts.
The Barlow lens. Instructions.
What's this?
It was a bust. The oil rig and the hateful mound led him nowhere closer to finding Jeremy. Conby was sure he had struck gold when he found Jeremy's bag, but it was just a trap set by Lottie, another of Desetto's orderlies. Things got out of hand real quick, but somehow Conby managed to find his way back to Desetto none the wiser. At least it was one item off his list. Now he had to figure out what to do with the boiler.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
It's another talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
It worked. Jeremy? What the hell is going on? Where's the body?
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you.
Oh,
no,
I'm sorry.
Promise you. Mr. Hartwood
I
is
was just
nowhere
looking
near my
for-
kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me
I
kick
didn't
you
mean
out
to-
of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
Comby was in shock, but also a little embarrassed. The housekeeper was furious to find him searching through the kitchen and had run him out of the room. There was something strange going on with her, but it didn't feel connected to the case, so he decided to stay out of her way.
Huh? What? This doesn't look good.
Detective Conby. How good of you to come. Let me pour you a drink.
What happened here? This place looks like it was hit by a bomb.
Welcome to the madhouse, Detective.
Thanks. Did the ceiling just collapse?
I heard it was something in the attic. Something that was supposed to happen, but didn't. How that could have such consequences is beyond me. The truth is, I don't know why the room looks like this. But I bet your friend Jeremy does.
You know where I could find him?
Oh, somewhere in his past, I suppose. He keeps going on about that mysterious dark man. I think he is hiding from him. Or maybe he's with him. I can't really keep up. I don't worry much. Take a look around this room. You may think it looks spectacularly devastated, but I just think it's finally found its stride. It fits perfectly with the state of this place and its loonies. The same goes for the nonsense with Jeremy. In my eyes, we finally managed to match the wild ride inside all of us.
Well, I'm happy you find the evening so harmonious. I hope you don't mind me setting things right. Jeremy's business, that is. This room looks beyond my capabilities.
Good luck, Detective. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah. Evening, miss. Can I get some more of that whiskey?
Go ahead, Detective. I don't think I can stomach any more anyway.
I need the key. Ugh. There's more of that aggressive rot.
On the commonplace of evil.
Ruth seemed like a handful. Her talk about Jeremy and the dark man made it sound like she might know something of importance. But ultimately, it felt like a dead end.
I need the key. I need the key. There's something missing. What you got there? You drawing something?
Nothing special. I'm just bored.
Do I know you from somewhere?
I remember you, Mr. Conby.
From where?
Don't touch that. Cassandra wouldn't like it. She wouldn't like it at all.
Do you know where she is?
I'd rather not talk about it. It makes me upset. Besides, she'll be back after the Feast of St. John.
You think?
Yup. It's all on the page, Mr. Conby. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
All right.
I'm gonna go now, if that's okay. I don't like to stay too long in the same place. Mr. McCoffey might find me.
Hey. Is he mean to you?
Not everyone needs to be saved, Mr. Conby. You should know that by now.
Miss Beauregard, I picked up your medicine at the post office today. As you understand, it needs to be administered by the orderlies for your safety. I've put the box in Lottie's room for now, and I'm sure she will find you as soon as possible. Mr. Waits.
So this is where Cassandra Beauregard ended up. For some reason, I thought she died years ago. There's more of that rot again, like it's guiding me to do something. But what? It's another one of those strange padlocks. The rot made the shape of a snake. There must be something important to find here. Maybe it has something to do with the numbers on the labels. This must be that kid's room. Why does she seem so familiar?
Don't you worry, Grace. Go play your game, bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
Huh.
The medicine bottles had stains of rot on the labels, suggesting some greater shape. They just needed to be put in the right order. But for what purpose?